Once upon a time, in a garden filled with colorful flowers and plants, lived a little girl named Ella. Now Ella loved playing in the garden.
She would skip and jump amongst the bushes and trees and giggle as she watched the butterflies flutter past her ears.
One day, while playing, Ella noticed a tiny butterfly that was sitting on a leaf all by itself. It was a beautiful butterfly with soft blue wings, but it looked very sad. "Why are you so sad?" asked Ella.
The butterfly looked up at her and said, "I am sad because my wings are not beautiful."
All the other butterflies have bright and colorful wings, but mine are just plain blue. Ella thought for a moment. She knew that the butterfly was right.
Its wings weren't as bright as the other butterflies, but she thought they were beautiful. So she had an idea.
"Let's go on an adventure," she said to the butterfly. "An adventure?" asked the butterfly. "What kind of adventure?" Ella smiled.
"The kind that'll show everyone how beautiful your wings really are." The butterfly wasn't sure.
But it liked Ella's smile, so it agreed. The two friends started walking.
They walked past the tall oak tree where Mr. Oak was sitting.
He had been watching them, and he said, "Where are you two going?"
"If you're going on an adventure, you should probably bring some snacks."
"Oh, we're not hungry," said Ella, "but thank you."
Mr. Oak. Then they continued on their way. Soon they came across a babbling brook.
The brook was so busy babbling and splashing that it hadn't noticed the two friends approaching.
"Excuse me," said Ella, "but would you like to see something beautiful?" The brook stopped for a moment to listen.
"What is it?" it asked.
"Look," said Ella, pointing to the butterfly.
The brook looked at the butterfly and gasped, "Oh my goodness, your wings are beautiful! I've never seen anything like them before. They're so calming and peaceful, just like the sky on a summer day." The butterfly was so happy to hear this, and it thanked the brook for noticing its wings. Then the two friends continued on their way until they met a wise old owl who was sitting in a tree. "Where are you two going?" he asked. "On an adventure," replied Ella. "And I'm going to show this owl my beautiful wings," said the butterfly proudly.
The owl looked at the butterfly and said, "You're right. Your wings are beautiful."
"They remind me of the sky after a storm, when the clouds have all blown away, and you can see the sun shining through the clouds. It's a beautiful sight." The butterfly was so happy to hear this. Then Ella and the butterfly continued on until they reached a big, beautiful lake. On the edge of the lake sat a grumpy old frog. He had been sitting there for so long that he had forgotten how to be happy. "Hey, Froggy," said Ella, "do you want to see something beautiful?"
The frog looked up and saw the butterfly.
"I don't know,"
he said.
"What is it?"
"Look,"
said Ella. The frog looked at the butterfly and his face lit up.
"Oh, my goodness! Your wings are beautiful! They're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen! You're like a piece of the sky that fell down to earth!" The butterfly was so happy to hear this, and he thanked the frog for noticing his wings.
Ella and the butterfly continued on until they reached a clearing in the woods.
And as they walked, Ella knew that the butterfly's wings had brought beauty to everyone they had met. From Mr. Oak to the babbling brook, from the wise old owl to the grumpy frog, everyone had been touched by the butterfly's wings.
And as the sun set over the garden, Ella and the butterfly walked back home.
Happy in the knowledge that they had made each other's stay and brought a little